there's one author where I have the feeling that everybody else is a footnote of that author. And it's Bonaventura. Bonaventura, 11th century. He coined that human beings have three ways of knowing. The three eyes. The eye of the flesh, the eye of the mind, and the eye of the soul. The eye of the flesh is what we consider the empirical, sensomotoric, physical way of knowing with all the technological extrapolations, from MRI to a telescope. This is the external world of time and space. This is the eye of the flesh. There is an eye of the mind, where we start rational, logic, mental ways of reflecting on the world. It's about memory, reasoning, and the will. This is the eye of the mind, Bonaventura said. And there's this third way of knowledge. It's the eye of the soul. It's about contemplation, spirituality, mysticism, and the evidence of the transcendental reality. The interesting part Bonaventura invented in the 11th century is that all the three are not reducible to each other. They follow epistemological pluralism. And there are 5 modes where you get from the eye of the soul. Number 1 is the Gnostic mode. You have a direct mystical evidence. Number 2 is you use reasoning, you use the eye of the mind, basically by grasping transcendental aspects. Number 3 is you use basically the mental phenomenological way of thinking towards the intelligibility. And number 4 is you use the reasoning and the thinking in order to explain the external world. And number 5 mode is you basically have a pure sensory perception. When I go through history, I find even the newest findings you've been mentioning are basically footnotes to what I'm doing.
Yeah. Thank you. I will continue.